1d8. Sorry. 1d10 is if it's two-handed.
Or something.
Oh yeah, that's right.
For
You
like
use a shield.
four-legged.
Yeah.
5 plus 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you sprint up and you like throw your axe down, just and you like hit him right here in the neck and just and he just like screams out in pain and kind of like looks over at his buddy that's just getting mauled, and he is just like, you can see the whites of this goblin's eyes, like fear is seeping every fiber of its being. That brings us to the top of the round. Miriam, you're up.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna.
Look him up.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, it's just the second round.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
keep the pencil. I shouldn't need it.
I'm just gonna hit him again, and that's his stat. It's a 6 plus 5 is 11 plus my proficiency bonus is 2. 13.
13. So what was your original intention?
Trying to see. I don't have anything. I was just gonna
Okay.
whack at him.
Basically, you've still got your axe like up in his abdomen, and you just like take it and with all intention to like go and throw it back and like go with an overhand. And as you're like going to brace it, you bump your knee and it goes straight into his throat and just and he just slumps to the ground.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Maximilian, you're up.
At this point, I'm just going to... I'm going to pull out another card and attempt the same thing as last time. As that will succeed.
So just same on to...
Yeah, same around her.
Okay,
I
so...
think I have to move a little bit. Wait, it's 60 feet. I'm pretty sure I can.
You're good.
Yeah.
So from the back, you guys are all have your back, but you see this like faint flash of purple arcane light, and then just, and as you kind of like glance over your shoulder, Miriam, you see Devona. She's kind of like shoulders up, ready to go, and all of a sudden she just grows one size, two sizes, 3 sizes. She's almost taller than the tallest Goliath you've ever seen in your life. She's pushing like 8 feet in this tiny cavern.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's it. Okay.
I'm gonna move like one step into the room to not be in this hallway anymore.
So, Devona kind of like she turns to you, Miriam, and she sees that you've got this face of just
What?
but she's whatever.
At this point, I'm just gonna yell to Devon. I'm gonna say, "Go get him!"
So she runs up to this goblin, and this goblin just like was scared before and is now literally shitting itself.
She have advantage on her attack finally.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Nat 20.
I did it. The only thing I ever wanted to do.
So Devona sprints over, and this goblin just accepts its fate. It kind of bends down, goes on all knees, looks up at this hulking form, and you guys all see this, and Devona just kind of like, with that, takes her axe and just slowly across the throat, just... I've been wanting to do that shit all day. Both goblins are now accounted for.
We did it.
Is there anything else in the room that we see at the current moment?
Perception check.
And I have a advantage on perception
Smell.
checks that rely on smell. So while I'm still in my panther form, I'm also gonna be like
Okay.
Like,
So
see
roll a
what
perception check as well.
15 plus. What's my perception again? Oh yeah, 5. So that's 27. So 22.
So, Maximilian, you kind of look around, and you're a man of coin. You look off into the distance, and you see what looks to be 2 locked, rough-looking chests. They're not very far from you, but they instantly you hone in on those. Sylvis, in your form, you kind of and you smell fear. You smell terror. And as you look to the side, wafting through a small pathway off to the side, you get a strong sense of just human and terror.
Okay. Is the path big enough for... I mean, I guess it would have to be big enough for a human to fit through, right?
It's goblin sized, but I mean, on all fours a human could get through.
Okay. I think I'm gonna just kind of, like, try to signal to the others that there's something over that way, and I'm gonna walk through there.
Okay.
Just do that thing that Hermes does and just scratch on the wall just loudly.
Basically.
Okay. Are you doing anything with the chest?
I would presume I would, I guess, gather up to the rest of the group at this point, after making sure it's all clear. And then I would go see if there's anything weird about them, trapped around them.
Okay. Do an investigation check.
It's 16.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Okay. You go up to the front and make just a
Do you know how thieves' tools work?
No, how do
I
I
don't either, but I have some. That might be in the DM book. I don't
Alright,
know.
Google.
Actually, hold on. No, it's in here. It's under the items category. I know that much. I just don't know exactly what. I've never held a set of this item before. Never held one of these before. I don't know what they do.
It should make you. They should allow you to use something.
Thieves'
Oh,
tools.
there.
A set of
Oh.
these tools includes a small file, a set of lockpicks, a small miter, and a metal handle, a set of narrow-bladed scissors variable. Well, proficiency with these tools lets you add your proficiency bonus to any check
Yeah.
you make to disarm or open traps.
So
Yeah, that's
do
what it
you
is.
have proficiency with these tools?
I should. Can't remember where I wrote all this down. I don't think we ever wrote this down. We wrote it down somewhere, but I don't think I have that paper anymore. What else would I recommend?
I'll just say you're a sneaky motherfucker. You got it. We'll write it down.
Okay.
So just roll a
I guess I'll roll my d20, but I don't know.
yeah. I don't know what to fucking add to it.
Let's see.
I feel like it'd be your dex plus your proficiency modifier.
That's
Sleight
what I
of
was
hand,
assuming it would be.
That's pretty much it.
That is, yeah, that's
Oh, it's all dex.
it's all dex anyway. We're just gonna do +6 because that's my dex plus my proficiency. So, nope, 8.
8. So what's the total? Oh, that is the total with 8.
Yeah.
So you go through it and you're jimmying the lock and you're trying to get it and you think you've almost got it and then your lockpick snaps off
Yep.
in the lock.
Can we say I'm still angry? I could hit that thing. for
I'd
you.
say for all intents and purpose, you're heading towards the tunnel and you're kind of at the lip of it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk through it just in panther form because it's easier
Okay.
than it would be in human form.
Right,
or
we'll come back to
elf
you.
form. Yeah.
I've noticed Sylvis
Okay.
drawing attention to it, so I follow him too.
Okay. So you kind of like walk up to the lip of the cave too. If you wanted to follow him, you'd have to go on all fours to get through.
Weird about people
Ah,
at
okay.
first.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying panther.
He might also
Alright.
like. If
You
pet
do
him
so.
enough, he
You
might
follow
roll over
behind
into trap.
Sylvis at a much slower pace, kind
I
of
can
like
see it.
shimmying and scraping along, but you're managing.
He's
to
like
get
going
through.
for all the headbutts.
So
Yeah, he's.
Miriam, Devona, and Maximilian, you're standing in front of the chest. What are you doing?
I would still try to figure out how to get them open, but I have nothing else. So
It's devolving into him just going.
nothing.
You got an offer from a very enraged.
Oh, do your finest.
Yeah. All right. I'll go.
Are you
Does it
sure?
have like a well?
It's like a padlock on like a loop. Like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim for the padlock then
Okay.
to try and, or at least knock the padlock off.
So,
If
so
not-
my thieves tools are broken completely? Is that...
No, it's just basically like your lockpick snapped. I mean, if you
Okay.
like you got a couple in there. I mean, but it's just basically you're not going to be able to.
The lock broke in it. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah.
You're not going to be able to open that lock with your tools.
That's 5.
And there were 2 of them, so you could
Plus,
try to roll.
my strength is 5, so that's 10. My proficiency is 2, so 12. And then I'm in a rage, so 14.
Okay. So you hit the lock. Roll damage.
I hit the lock.
While she's doing that, can I go over to the other one and try to lockpick that one?
Roll same thing.
Is there a lock on it?
Yes.
I'm gonna lock
I
pick
got
this.
an
Proficiency plus dexterity.
I hit that lock real good. I got an 11 plus my 5.
Natural 1. So
Damn,
no.
dude.
As you're going over there and you hear, you just and just snap off the other lock that's in there.
When you went.
So you now have the lock off of the first chest.
Cool. I guess I'm probably a little less angry and more like, ooh, what's in here?
So
You
you're
wanna open this
you
What's this?
slam it open. You're ooh. So you peel it open, and as you look into there, you see crushed velvet
Oh shit.
and a very as far as the exterior of this, you think maybe some gold, maybe something in there, but it was definitely a front. As you peek inside of this, you see a hammer that almost looks obsidian in make. It's got a very large handle. You see ridges running up the side. It looks like a mace that's been extended and is almost double in size. Just laying in this velvet container.
Oh shit.
Maybe while you're still a little angry, you want to try to open this one too?
I think I'm not angry anymore.